Mm. Good morning, good morning. Do 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 do. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. I have already received a really funny text this morning, and it's from a friend who is incorporating more dancing and singing into her day. And she was imagining, she's moving, and she was imagining that she and her husband were doing a choreographed clothes toss so, as they were unpacking. So she's making what some people might find at times an inconvenient task into sort of a funny story. And what was really funny to me is when I tried to text back to her, and I was dictating, and I said, oh, my favorite part was the choreographed clothes toss. Was the choreographed clothes toss. I tried it like 3 times, and dictation could not figure out what I was saying because I realized it's like a tongue twister. So this morning, I thought I would visit some of the things I've used along the way to help me get my laughter on and get my laughter flow going, and just see if any of them appeal to you. Take what you like, replay it when you're doing a 5-minute laughter flow, leave the rest. It's all good. I got relaxed just after my little laugh at the text earlier. So, y'all know what that means from our other mornings of a daily dose of joy. So, good morning. Happy daily dose of joy. That yawning means that my vagus nerve is engaged and stimulated. Which connects the brain and the guts and the body, and is a significant part of the parasympathetic nervous system, our rest and digest system. So I'm coming to you calm and primed in my parasympathetic nervous system. Pretty cool. We have this great indicator that our parasympathetic nervous system is engaged, and that is something we definitely want to do as opposed to fight and flight. Back in the day, boy, the joke was I'd wake up, bolt out of bed like somebody fired a shotgun. I was like, boom! And now I wake up with, it's often a little bit of a song in my head, or I've even woken up laughing. That was pretty awesome. And lots of gratitudes. It's lovely to wake up with your brain already dosed. And it's one of the things I aspire to, is to wake up happy and grateful for my life, grateful for the day. And so I've been training my brain to do that. And I remember when I would wake up, like that shotgun thing, and then slowly, incrementally, with more and more training of my brain with DNRS. I've talked about that before, the dynamic neural retraining system. Check them out if that's something that fits for you. And then now more into the mainstream levels of optimizing my brain chemistry using my microdosing tools. And I'd wake up and maybe just feel meh, and I'd go into a deeper dive and start listing the things I was grateful for, or stating my deepest values. And sure enough, I'd be getting out of bed with a smile on my face. So, this has been a lovely morning. Oh, already, as you can tell. And so I thought I would prime my brain for the day with a 5-minute laughter flow. And so that takes us back to the text I got. And tongue twisters. Tongue twisters are something that I do sometimes to prime myself or give myself a little prompt to start my 5-minute laughter flow. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer and let's laugh together for 5 minutes. And if you're new to this, you can just listen. That is an incremental step towards just getting the hair trigger laughter going in your life. You can also say, ho, ho, ha, 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 ho, ho, ha, 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 ha. And that flexing of the diaphragm actually activates a lot of the dose chemistry we want to get going in our brain. And if you're able for the spontaneous laugh to come, just let it go, baby. There's no doing this wrong. All right, here we go. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. Starting out with some yawning laughter. And now I'm going to try that tongue twister I ran into. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes toss. Sometimes if I do it in English accent, it's easier. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes toss. Oh, look at me. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes tossed. Blah, blah, blah. To do it in my own accent. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes toss. It's getting easier. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes. Choreographed clothes toss. Choreographed clothes toss, choreographed clothes toss, choreographed clothes toss, choreographed clothes toss. My goal is to get to 10. Choreographed clothes toss, choreographed clothes toss. Go, go, get you. Choreographed clothes toss, 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 choreographed ah! Choreographed I can do it. I can do it. I've still got 2 minutes left. I can do it. Choreographed clothes toss, 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 choreographed. I almost made it. I was using my English accent, but I almost made it. Whew. Choreographed clothes toss, choreographed clothes toss. Hard to believe I did that on camera. That comes from, I was doing a laughter flow with a friend, and I needed to get going, so I was using my electric toothbrush while we were on speakerphone. I was like, and now I just do this, and it makes me think of that. It makes me cry laughing. I call it electric toothbrush gone wild. Okay, for those of you trying to do 5 minutes, we did it. Definitely dosed our brains. I'm having a little trouble stopping. Quality problem. Okay. So, wow. And so what that does, by laughing for 5 minutes, laughter really activates the positive neurotransmitters in our brain and produces more and more as we laugh. And just in 5 minutes, it's been shown to increase the levels of dopamine and oxytocin, serotonin, endorphin. So if you've just laughed like that, I feel sort of heady, buzzy, clear, relaxed, grounded, positive feeling, joy. And so I hope you'll keep practicing your 5-minute laughter flows, keep dosing your brain. Your brain acclimates to the new and higher levels of dose chemistry, that dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin, and endorphins. And what a fun way to work with the most powerful pharmacy in the world, the one in our brain. I am wishing you a day full of joy.